Welcome to another episode. Today we are focusing on digestion. If you have something that you can sit on, I would invite you to do that. Maybe it's just a pillow, maybe it's a block. If you find that your legs do not like to be crossed like this, feel free to just have the legs out in front of you. Whatever is comfortable for you. Maybe it's even having the legs a little bit wider apart. Find that comfortable position and close your eyes. Just place one hand on your belly and begin to notice, how does it feel? Maybe it's not feeling so good, or maybe it's a little bit of heartburn, and if that is the case, take one hand to the heart and just notice how it's feeling right now. Nothing to do or change or fix, just being mindful of what you're feeling. In Ayurveda, the sister science to yoga, everything that you ingest, you must digest and either assimilate or eliminate. And when the digestion fails, or we're unable to eliminate or unable to assimilate, our bodies get out of balance. And this practice is designed to help with that digestion. One more deep breath. We will start on our hands and knees. So coming up onto your knees, the knees will be directly underneath the shoulders, so they're just a little bit apart, and the hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale, melt the back down, let the face lift up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale to melt down the tailbone, the face, and the chest lift up. Exhale, round the back like a cat waking from a nap. Let's do several more of these. Notice how the spine feels as you're dropping it down. Notice how it feels as you're rounding it up. And also notice as you drop it down, you get this little stretch along the belly. And as you round it up, you get a little gentle massage. Just take a few more like this. One more. Good, and coming back into a neutral position. Take your chair or your block, if you have a block, if you need that. If you're not very flexible, that is a great thing to have handy. Come to a standing position, taking the feet just a little bit wider than the shoulders and the toes turning out. Bring the hands up to the chest, palms together, and bend the knees. Now you're working to come down into a squatted position. It may be that you want to sit on the block. Find what is most comfortable for you and take 3 deep breaths here. Excellent. Bring it back up. Come to your mat again, and this time lying on the back, we bring one knee into the chest, squeezing it in. This massages half of the colon, really reaching that other leg out, and then switch. And then moving both knees in, the arms Stretch out, take the legs over to the left, keeping the right shoulder down. You might even want to look towards that right shoulder. 3 breaths here. Bring the knees back up. Take it over to the right. You might even want to look out to your left. Bring the knees back up. Hug them into the chest. We call this wind relieving pose. If you have gas, this helps to gently press that out. It also gives the back a very good position to start to move things along. And stretch the legs down to the floor. Again, bringing your hands down to your belly, closing your eyes and resting here. George Herbert said, "Take all that is given, whether wealth, love, or language. Nothing comes by mistake. And with good digestion, all can be turned to health." So as you rest here with your hands on your belly, just listen closely to your body. Maybe what it's trying to tell you is about the food that you're eating, or overeating, or eating too fast, or binging, or eating for the wrong reasons. Maybe your body is trying to lovingly give you feedback that it's not what it needs. Or maybe there's something going on in your life that is out of balance, and your body can't digest it. Your mind or your emotions, your mental body, emotional body is unable to digest it. And with every breath, inviting in curiosity, compassion, and love. An invitation for digestion. Begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes and reach your arms back for a big stretch. Bend your knees and roll onto your right side. Take 3 breaths. You might even hear my belly talking at this point. And after that 3rd breath, you can press up with your arms and come to a seated position. So important to listen to your body. I invite you to practice this short little practice anytime that your digestion is feeling a little bit wonky, but always pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. It is an infinitely wise teacher if we're willing to listen. Infinite love and gratitude. Until next time, be whole.